I love tracking the IPL auctions almost as much or even more than the IPL season itself. And
I
yeah.
wanted to ask you, Saurabh, have you guys spoken to Mo Bobat? I quickly wanted to touch on 2024 and the start of his era, and as director
That
of cricket, how it changed the franchise.
it has been a significant cultural shift. I personally, I love tracking the IPL auctions almost as much or even more than the IPL season itself. And uh, what I saw in 2025 was a massive cultural shift in the RCB auction strategy. Like if you remember the 2025 auction, there was a lot of Indian superstars available. In auctions past, you could bet your bottom dollar that RCB would definitely get one of them. They would pay whatever extra it took to get at least one of them. In this auction, they didn't get any of them. They bid for several of them, but you could see that they had a very well planned strategy where they bid up to certain price bands. And once that player went beyond that price band, they were like, it's okay. We will get a different player because they are looking to fill up roles, not names. And that is what really impressed me about the 2025 auction. And from whatever behind the scenes chats we've had, it's definitely the stamp of Mo Bobat, Andy Flower, Dinesh Karthik, that new team that has come in. It showed that they had identified that we need a good Indian core, and they got the kind of bowling attack that is needed in the Chinnaswamy, right, to succeed. But everyone has said for years that you cannot win in the Chinnaswamy, unless you have a good bowling attack, because it's such a batting friendly ground and all that. So they put all the pieces in place. Obviously, you need a little bit of luck and all to go your way to win an IPL, because other teams are also putting pieces in place.
Yeah.
It's so you need that to happen. But the approach was such that it sort of filled us with a cautious sort of optimism that they're headed down the right path. So the
Absolutely.
Mo Bobat years have definitely had a significant impact, and you can see that in the way they've started this year also, right?
Just to add to that, just one small bit. I think a significant part of the Mo Bobat era also, it's like a lot of great things come in packages, right? So this Mo Bobat Andy Flower partnership has been a bit of a game changer. And at the time that discussions were on, Andy Flower was apparently in talks with two other teams who reportedly offered him a lot more money than RCB had offered him. But the lure of coming to a team that had a point to prove and that hadn't won kind of got Andy Flower excited about the possibility of working with RCB, and also the fact that he had a previous working relationship with Mo Bobat at England kind of also turned it around, and that's how the two got together and put the pieces of the jigsaw in place for what we see
Yeah.
today.